trapped out. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I'ma fall in the back of my coupe. Shout out to my brother in that coat. Ayy, ayy. I got 2 damn phones. Call me Kevin Gates. Get these bands, lock 'em up, put 'em in a race. Don't need no safe. We get all I'm feeling change. Don't feel the same. No, I don't wanna feel this way. I can't escape, you know, no. My heart is racing, no, no. You took my place and I can't take it back. No, take it back. My heart breaks when you call my phone. Why can't you just leave me alone? I can't escape the way you made me feel. You made me feel, ayy. My heart breaks when you call my phone. Why can't you just leave me alone? I can't escape the way you made me feel. You made me feel, ayy. I can hear the bells inside my head. I can hear the bells inside my head. They telling me I gotta grind till I turn up dead. I told you not to say my name, why you so upset? I never listen to the thoughts that's inside my head. Ayy, I never fold, I place down the bet. I learned from all my mistakes, I don't have regrets. Now you see me making moves that you won't forget. I'm hopping on a private plane, I don't got a jet. Ayy, I'm going up, you going on my name. I'm getting bigger every day, but I'm still the same. In my head, they telling me I gotta grind.
I'm so high, yeah, I can't stand. I'm so high, yeah, I can't hit. I'm so high, yeah, out of here. Too high, make that hair can't flip. Straight to the trap when I saw my deal. Niggas say that I till they get killed. Now he on TV like Dr. Phil. I know some niggas yeah, that kinda slide. Switch on the Glock and it sound like a ride. Gonna start reaching up, bitch, don't try it. Soon as he try, we sending the guys. Soon as he try, we sending the hill. All of my niggas, we going to hell. Second day, I ain't had no bail. Soon as I got it, I was out on bail. Yeah, since I got it, I was out on bail. Call me a tech. I don't really fuck with the Uzis. Well, let this hoe give me neck. But I don't really fuck with the groupies. In the tongue, I'm sipping on red. Swear my life really a movie. All of my niggas ahead. These niggas get they be groupies. They faking songs with Lil Uzi. How Zizzy got press, he gon' move it. Bitch, I got racks, you confused. Must be mistaken for you. I'm on the plane sipping. I'm on the plane sipping juice. Yeah, I'm on the plane sipping mud. Now you can't do what I do. Call a little Daryl, yeah, he kick a dough quick. Y'all went up, I got more rich. These niggas been on my dick, I been on opiates. Yeah, labels they still on my dick, but I need like 4 M's. These niggas capping, I don't know them. My rest could fill up the whole gym. That way your hoe, we gon' hold him. Try to run down Drake, blow him. Differences 2 gon' fold him. Them little boys pockets on slim. Yeah, I been ballin' on niggas. I don't even need no room. Montana. Oh my God, it's Jim Montana. I'm tweaking up on me a Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe. Jim Montana. Oh my god, it's Jay Montana. I'm tweaking up on me a Zan. Take a little hold to Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble. While I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to sick. I think that they need some fix. Top with me, got kicked. You talking no gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me a bag up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You not ballin', you more like the ref. All I know, bitch, I feel like a vet. Follow why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, or my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I been in my mode. I'm tweaking up on me a Zan. Take a little hold to Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble. While I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to sick. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked. You talking no gang and you could get hit.
You don't need to get personal, like revealing you love to smell your cat's breath. To get the State Farm personal price plan, just call or go to statefarm.com for a quote. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Good news, hard seltzer lovers. Neutral Vodka Seltzer is here. Made with vodka, seltzer, and real juice. It's a light and refreshing taste that will show you what hard seltzer can be. Try Neutral, the one with the umlaut. Copyright 2023 Neutral Distilled Spirit Specialty, Los Angeles, California. Enjoy responsibly.
Weekend is finally here. Let's see what's on the old honey-do list.
bitch. Pop pills and get geek with. Stay up all night, hold on, never sleep, bitch. Lay up in the bed, pull it out, tell her eat dick. Hit it only one, now I knew she was a freak, bitch. Ho, put your hands on your ankles. Bend over, bitch, put your hands on that table. Well, I got a chair, but that shit ain't stable. Oh, I got the hook up like Larry with the cable. Netflix and chill, turn to pop perks and pills. Rules in the cut, and them niggas down to kill. Bitch, not for real, my dick harder than some steel. Bitch, for the game, would you ever do a drill? You can never kid, cause all you do is lie. My niggas in the bushes like a motherfucking spy. You wouldn't be here, I wasn't buzzing like a fly. I ain't tryna sweat it, but I swear you caught my eye. And I ain't gonna lie, you been up on my mind. Locked in, loaded, always loaded with the 9. I'ma keep it pushing if I see an op dying. Watch the world end, say goodbye to mankind. Freak bitch, pop pills and get geek with. Stay up all night, hold on, never sleep, bitch. Lay up in the bed, pull it out, tell her eat dick. Hit it only one, now I knew she was a freak bitch. Hope put your hands on your head. Wake up in the morning and I gotta get some bread. Playing with my money, go and put bread on your head. If she wanna lead to the bitch, go ahead. Fucking on some groupie hoes, my jeans in these studios. Why you acting goofy for? Smoke as if I need a O. You in love with a hoe, I can never fall for those. I be rocking fancy clothes, too much gold, she overdose. She wanna be poppin' pop pussy for fame. Fuck getting money, she just want a name. She want a new car, new watch in the rain. Watch niggas pop bottles and let them run train. She know this lifestyle can make her insane, but she still go out and do it again. I tell you these freak hoes, they all be the same. I tell you these freak hoes, they all be the same.
Skywalk.
Man, Guy Jackson got no ass. This for you, this for you, this for you, this for you. Play like a motherfucking TikTok. Little crisscross after playing with my big balls. Little mix dog, booty clapping through thick walls. It's the quick calls, so let it have some thick walls. Little bang lines, get a pussy nigga hate time. Little flat line, get a vibe just to bang again. From the part 9, and you know I feel dead fine.
Dumbass nigga, there ain't no fucking perk, man.
Well, it says 09 on it. Oh, it's upside down.
Rock in my pocket and this bitch finna lift off. Your bitch on my dick and she won't take her lips off. She suck dick like a motherfucking vacuum. Bitch, I like it quick, come and meet me in the bathroom. Quaaludes, Perkies, that's what she like. She pop her a bean and she ride like a bike. Quaaludes, Perkies, that's what she like. She pop her some value, she high like a kite. Rockstar lifestyle might not make it. How many Percocets to get this bitch naked? Bitch, the world is mine, all I gotta do is take it. Put that ass back, might fuck around and break it.
Snow crackle Bitcoin, Vivi on some big noise. Baby, you a big girl, come and fuck a big boy. I'ma give a quick joint, not talking almond. I fucking Asian bitch, drop from Pony with some ramen. My niggas look stolen, cause they all Russian. The boss said the hungry, your motherfucking function. And take us for my lunches, you bitches over tussin'. You baby girl, got the camel back, and she poppin'.
Peter Piper, yo bitch want pepper. Yeah, you do it fine, but they know I do it better. Bitch, I'm feeling good inside of this Gucci sweater, and I'm feeling like titanium, like I'm David Guetta. Shot him in his head, he thought it was macho. Yo bitch got hungry, so I fed that bitch my taco. Catch a nigga lacking, then I'm leaving in a Bronco. Nigga believe he better than me, tell him bravo.
Hey Siri, play a workout video on YouTube.
Playing Hispanic music on YouTube.
No, I said workout video.
Googling.
If you lose yourself, where you going? No actual feelings, you're an elevator going up to perfection. Groove.
Good news, hard seltzer lovers. Neutral Vodka Seltzer is here. Made with vodka, seltzer, and real juice. Because when good ingredients go in, great taste comes out. Try Neutral, the one with the umlaut. Copyright 2023 Neutral Distilled Spirit Specialty, Los Angeles, California. Enjoy responsibly.
Okay, the pup's asleep, so let's Instacart. I'll need a collar, some FOOD, and some gear for WALKs. Wow, I can even get doggy shampoo? What a treat! Oh, no, I didn't mean... Okay, fine, I'll cart the treats. When you want to give your new pet the world is your cart. Visit instacart.com or download the app and get free delivery on your first order. Offer valid for a limited time. Minimum order $35. Delivery subject to availability. Additional terms apply.
This is the sound of a person not doing their taxes. It's the sound of someone who let a TurboTax expert do their taxes for them and is taking a nap so deep, drool will start dripping down their chin. Come to TurboTax and don't do your taxes. Meet with an expert who will do them for you so you can do not taxes. 100% expert guaranteed. Full service products only. Video meeting while expert does your taxes required. See guarantee details at turbotax.com/guarantees.
We'll now begin the push-up section. Ready? Begin.
The premier bit.
My jeans, my shoes, that's weight. I'm keen, I'm cool, you lame. Make 10,000 today. That is minimum wage. My jeans, my shoes, that's weight. I'm keen, I'm cool, you lame. Make 10,000 today. That is minimum wage. Got a flight to Mumbai for the weekend. All you niggas fell off, you ain't in season. Describe her top, well, it was decent. Might just spaz in a Benz, boy, I'm tweaking. Holy shit, I'm tweaking. Holy shit, I'm tweaking. Do my dance, nigga, for no reason. Special best, just for the weekend. Never out here sleeping, do my while you eating. Now I'm in main stage, fucking on a bad hoe. That's enrichment for all you niggas that don't know. Several women keep lining up at my shows. While they tripping, they don't even got iPhones. It smell like rich in here, it smells like bitch in there. It smells like motherfucking sex, drugs, and hits in here. They're riding thick and blowing kisses cause we lit in here. Probably by the fucking leader, it's a tech in here. Now holla, let me check my Motorola. Also fucking cocoa while I'm sipping Coca-Cola. Barely got the diploma and I dipped about a Nova. Things inside my soda couldn't do symptoms of coma. She a stupid slut, I fuck her hard up on the sofa. Had her rubber up, I'm not trying to be pushing strollers. Then I take a flight all the way to Nova. Diamonds on my face, diamonds on my hoes. Me and my homies pop a pussy like a gushy up. Pop some scripts and sing the bitches like I'm Usher, yeah. My mullet stack up and your boyfriend is a sucker, yeah. Don't get it twisted off for Indiana, Pakistan. My jeans, my shoes, that's weight. I'm keen, I'm cool, you lame. Make 10,000 today. That is minimum wage. My jeans, my shoes, that's weight. I'm keen, I'm cool, you lame. Make 10,000 today. That is minimum wage. That's weight. That's weight. That's weight.
Hey, Scott, you gonna kill this bitch? Yeah, you gonna kill this bitch. Hey, watch him do it. Of course. Hey, look. Hey.
Okay, freeze out, feeling like a Cosmo Wanda. I might just freeze yo, and you know I'm chasing a bad but can never need yo. And I keep my circle very small, just like a Cheerio. Basic bitch, she on my dick, but I can tell you keep yo. I run the game like a rookie, talking out chat, she run up on me, think she should me. And she thought she had me, didn't know I'm playing hooky. And the bitch little boy to me, I give her ass look. Like, hold on, I thought you said that you would pull up. You forgo jack, you little boy, you get stow up. Hey, hits like racket, on a minute till I blow up. And my wrist like magic, doing tricks like a soda. There's pearls on my necklace, BBN is precious. Steve Smith, the West, walking around the South, represent. I keep an eye on me, Tiger Woods, cause I'm aggressive. Gotta sing it like the choir when I'm walking out the freshest. And you was feeling me, she ain't my digits like a rabbit. Gotta say in this say, yeah, I keep it track cause I'm rotation. I wake up go crazy, Montclair on my baby. And she give me time, she tell me y'all made me lazy. And I think she a thought, the way that hers be shaking. I just separate some skies, she say your music go crazy. Okay, freeze yo, feeling like a Cosmo Wanda. I might just freeze yo, and you know I'm chasing a bad but can never need a hoe. And I keep my circle very small, just like a Cheerio. Basic bitch, she on my dick, but I can tell you keep yo. I run the game like a rookie, talking out your ass, she run up on me, think you should me. And she thought she had me, didn't know I'm playing hooky. I'm a bitch, little boy to me, I give it ass look.
Max?
Why are you yelling at me?
Meowie cat.
Go see Sean. Go tell him you want water.
Right now, there is the wackiest legal battle I've ever learned about going on in the shadows. There's a secret war between major food brands and the FDA, mainly cereal producers like General Mills and Kellogg's, because the FDA is proposing new guidelines on the term healthy when it relates to things like their cereal. And under these new potential guidelines, their cereals would have to erase that term from their marketing. And they're not too happy about it. They're wiggling their fingers saying, no, 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 we have a First Amendment right to free speech, which they have been using for years to effectively lie and mislead their customers into thinking that their cereals aren't bad for them. Free speech is a beautiful and sacred, wonderful thing that plays no role in this corporate greed and false advertisement. I think it should be obvious that corporations can't just make shit up and make any claims they want to, just pull random, like, nonsense claims out of their ass for their products in order to sell it. Like, there needs to be some truth to the claims. Like, this is not a free speech issue. This is literally just bad business practice and fucking lying. Alleged lying. I want to make it clear, alleged. General Mills and Kellogg's have been fucking shaking their fists and wiggling in anger at this whole situation. I don't want them to get mad at me, too. Alleged. Take a peek at this puppy. Fruity Pebbles and Lucky Charms threaten to block healthy food labeling guidelines in court, saying it limits their free speech. The proposed FDA rule mandates that foods labeled as healthy must contain a major food group such as dairy, fruits, or whole grains, and must fit certain limits on saturated fat, sodium, and added sugars. The rule limits cereals, for example, to no more than 2.5 grams of sugar per serving in order to be labeled healthy. A restriction food manufacturers claim would exclude over 95% of ready-to-eat cereals. Holy shit, yes. What? Which is great. That is good news. That's huge. It's about fucking time. I couldn't tell you the amount of people that for some reason are brainwashed into believing these fucking labels that their goddamn Frosted Flakes or whatever are healthy for them. It's nuts. That is long overdue. Among the most vocal food companies are producers of high-sugar cereals which are largely marketed to children and have been criticized as a driver of the obesity epidemic in America. Because they are. In a joint filing made last month, the largest cereal producers in the country, General Mills, Kellogg's, and post-consumer brands, decried the proposed nutritional criteria and threatened to file a lawsuit challenging the guidelines as a violation of corporate free speech rights. You absolute slimy worms. Corporate free speech rights to lie to consumers. We have a right to say whatever we want to sell our product. And how dare you try and strip that from us, even though it's a blatant lie. Most cereal, like Captain Crunch, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, Fruity Pebbles, are not healthy. And that it's a complete fucking sham and a joke that some of those boxes have that term plastered on there. In the cereal industry, the word healthy has less meaning than the word literally. It is completely devalued because they've been able to skirt these guidelines and get away with labeling things like fucking Lucky Charms as healthy when it's not. It's there for one purpose and one purpose only: to mislead customers into thinking that what they're purchasing isn't bad for them, even though it's nothing but a giant fucking sugar bomb. You're purchasing just a ton of sugar. and for some reason they've been able to call it healthy for a long time now. It's very deceptive. It's literally just false advertisement. And I don't think that's slanderous to say. I don't know if General Mills and Kellogg's are watching this, but I don't think that's slanderous. There is tons and tons of research to indicate the role that high sugar shit like cereal plays a massive role in the obesity epidemic that America's been experiencing for quite some time now. And finally, the FDA is doing something worthwhile of stepping in and saying, it's about time we restrict this a little bit more. You can't just slap healthy on anything you want to willy-nilly. We're going to stop being so loosey-goosey with healthy. From now on, it's going to need to adhere to stricter guidelines. I'm actually surprised they didn't double down. Instead of calling their foods healthy, I'm surprised they didn't try and say, like, doctor recommended Cinnamon Toast Crunch. #1 pediatrician recommended Fruity Pebbles. Like, really go hog wild on trying to mislead people into thinking it's good for you. They did go hard on fortified for a while, saying it's fortified with crucial vitamins and minerals and all that. But I feel like they could have gone even more hog wild with it. What about protein cereals that cost like $8 a buck? You're getting into these really fringe cereals I don't know about. I can't tell you which are healthy and what aren't of the ones you're listing. All I'm saying is I'm agreeing that 95% of these cereals would absolutely be wiped from the healthy label because they're not. Like, they're straight up not. The sugar that's present there isn't like natural sugars either most of the time. So you can't even make it the argument that, like, oh no, but what about the cereal with 30 grams of sugar but it's all healthy sugars? That's never the case. The rule, if finalized in its present form, the companies wrote, would be open to legal challenge in that it violates the First Amendment by prohibiting truthful, non-misleading claims in an unjustified manner and also exceeds FDA statutory authority in several ways. It's so frightening that corporations can bully an organization whose sole goal should be the safety of the products that we consume on a daily basis. Prohibiting truthful, non-misleading claims, but that is the exact opposite of what these claims are. Slapping healthy on Fruity Pebbles is an affront to God. The organization contend that the healthy labeling requirements are an unconstitutional overreach of government power. Food companies, the Washington Legal Foundation argued, have constitutionally protected commercial speech rights covering their ability to use the term healthy to describe their added sugar products. This is terrifying. This is just scary. What the fuck? Nobody should want a world where corporations can pull claims out of their ass without ever having to prove them or verify their authenticity or ensure that the claims are truthful. That is a horrifying world. They could literally be boxing up poison and selling it to you with a smile on their face and with the word healthy slapped on the box, and nothing would be done about it. They are fighting tooth and nail to defend their right to literally fucking lie to customers about how healthy their foods are. They are not, by any stretch of imagination, by any definition, healthy. And yet they've been able to get away with using that term for so long that they refuse to let it go. They become so accustomed to lying to their consumers that they are now throwing this massive public hissy fit, this legal battle. The FDA, the Washington Legal Foundation wrote in its brief, cannot explain why consumers cannot make their own healthy decisions based on nutritional labeling data. Rather, it seeks to limit the food company's speech. Oh my god, it's like listening to someone cry victim on Twitter, but from a corporation. What are you talking about, man? You're just blatantly lying on your products. Obesity's on like an absolute astronomical come up, and you're slapping healthy on some of the foods that are a big contributor of it. What are you talking about? The group does not disclose its donors and did not respond to a request for comment. In previous years, the Corn Refiners Association, a lobby group that represents the high fructose corn syrup industry, has disclosed financial ties to the Washington Legal Foundation. Can't believe that. Drug companies including Purdue Pharma, the makers of OxyContin, have used the Washington Legal Foundation to challenge government rules and establish legal precedent to reduce the ability for prosecutors to seek criminal charges for drug company executives. You love a story with some heroes you can root for, like the Washington Legal Foundation fighting for the little guys, like drug company executives. The joint filing from cereal manufacturers not only scorn the labeling rules, but also argue that sugary cereals pose no health risks and are in fact beneficial to society and childhood health. Love that. What a great claim. The company stated that they view the extremely strict guidelines as alarming because cereal is one of the most affordable, nutrient-dense breakfast choices a person, adult, or child can make, with a wide range of options to suit different cultures, preferences, and tastes. Cereals the companies claimed are already recognized for nutritional benefits, given their inclusion in a range of federal programs that serve the nation's vulnerable populations, such as the Special Supplemental Nutrition Program for Women, Infants, and Children, and the National School Lunch Program. This is so foul. Candy in the morning. It is literally candy in the morning. And yet they're here with a straight face saying that it's nutrient dense. Well, it is one of the most nutrient dense breakfast choices a person, adult, or child can make. And saying that it poses no health risks and is actually beneficial to society and childhood health. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Next, they're gonna argue nutritional facts are unconstitutional. Yeah, we shouldn't have to say what's in our cereals. We shouldn't have to say what's in our food. It's to protect our right to privacy. Oh man, this is so fucked. How does this just keep getting worse? The company's charged that cereal delivers on nutrition when eaten alone, but when consumed as part of a breakfast, it elevates the nutrition further, with cereal eaters exhibiting an overall higher diet quality. As evidence, the filing cites a 2019 study conducted by in-house researchers employed by General Mills, the maker of Lucky Charms, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Trix, among other brands. They're doing it again, right in front of our face. Do you guys remember, and I've talked about it a lot, but some of you might also remember, there was a period of time, not that long ago, like 25, 30 years ago, where the entire America, all of America, vilified fat. They said the fat in our food is making us fat. This is why we're getting obese, because of fat in our food. And sugar was actually looked at as the good guy. Those studies were paid for by companies like this, that were trying to placate their responsibility for the contribution they played to the obesity epidemic, and put all of it on top of fat. And they're doing it again, right here, in 2019. Trying to make arguments that eating cereal actually helps eaters exhibit an overall higher diet quality, I guess. That's so crazy. The agency, they wrote, should recognize the beneficial role of sugar. Sugar plays a role in foods beyond palatability. It controls water activity, creates texture, adds bulk, and also contributes to flavor complexity. We are literally going back in time. Literally going back in time. They're trying to make sugar a hero again. Sugar is actually really good for you. It is healthy to eat 30 grams of sugar in the morning with our cereal. Independent research, however, have found that diets high in processed foods and sugar intake are linked to obesity, diabetes, higher risk of stroke, obesity-related cancers, hypertension, and dental diseases. You don't say. You're telling me that the research that wasn't paid for by the actual sugar-producing cereal company said something totally different? That I just can't believe.
The All Perks trick is an ambitious challenge that requires you to win 30 times in a row, using every character and perk along the way once. In the previous episode, we managed to win
Right now, there is the
Bro, she's fat as f. Bro, you're playing with an Oompa Loompa.
Don't say that. What?
My bad, my bad. My bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
My bad, I'm joking. Yo, my bad about your skin, bro.
Yo.
My bad.
Yo.
My bad, that was dumb. My bad.
Yo, bro, that's not even cool like that.
Bro, my brother used to call me that when I was chubby. Call me Oompa Loompa.
So, you
If you watched my last video, you would know that
Forward to 10 minus 8 equals 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, here in the beginning of the year 2023, chess.com spawned one of the most evil beings ever created in chess, and that is the Mittens bot. It is a cat, its chess rating is literally 1, and yet it can beat all of the strongest grandmasters in the world. Yesterday, I uploaded a video, which many of you liked. It got 1 million views in 24 hours. Thank you so much, by the way. I played Mittens, and it took my soul, okay? So what did I do? All right, like every good little sibling who just got beat up at the playground, I called my older brother, okay? And in this video, I am pairing Stockfish 15 against Mittens. Now, I made them play 2 games, one with white, one with black. Folks, these are unbelievable games. They are so high level. It's like watching 2 Avengers fighting, all right? It's Iron Man and Captain America. I mean, it's just, These games are so spectacular, you are going to want to watch every second of this video. I mean, maybe you already like to watch every second of this video, of all my videos, and I thank you so much for that from the bottom of my heart. Folks, these games were unbelievably high level. Now, make no mistake, the rating disparity is weird. It's 3,700 versus 1, so you would think that Stockfish would win in 2 moves. It's not the case, all right? You're about to witness 2 unbelievably high-level AI games, and yeah, just watch. So the first game begins with a Queen's Gambit declined, typical stuff. One of the most classical openings in chess. Isn't it amazing that this opening has been played since like the 1800s? Isn't that crazy? And now we have 2 AIs playing on a YouTube channel, the same exact opening 300 years later. Now, Mittens gets very aggressive early. Mittens doesn't play knight f6, Queen's Gambit declined, or any of that stuff. It plays the Tarrasch defense, which is a very aggressive version of the Queen's Gambit declined. And the idea is that you are immediately trying to instigate against white center, which is very risky to do when you play black. Like, you don't want to overcommit your pieces. But it's a legitimate defense. Now we have pawn takes, pawn takes. This is a very common response to the Tarrasch. And the position that white is after is something like this, just so you understand it. Against an isolated black pawn on d5, against an isolated pawn, you want to block the square in front of it, and then you want to apply pressure onto that pawn. Now, instead of that, Stockfish plays the most aggressive move, which is bishop to g5, immediately attacking the queen. The idea being that if you just trade like this, you are stripping away defenders of the black position in the long run, and that isolated pawn is going to really be felt. Now, normally the humans play knight f6 in this position. Mittens plays f6, which looks completely deranged. I mean, it looks completely nuts to play that move. Now, Stockfish here has to choose between retreating the bishop like it does in the game, a very natural move, or retreating it all the way back to c1, and apparently that's one of the top moves. And the point is that you've just induced a really bad pawn move, and unlike your bishop, the pawn cannot go backwards. So it's a very bad move because it blocks the way of the knight, the light squares around the king are very weak, and yet Mittens plays it, which is absolutely terrifying. Now, Stockfish goes here, and this position has been reached a few times in human games, but the following move has absolutely never been played. In this position,
This a nigga, guess we all for real. Pop out with J Reckless got to Montana. Oh my god, it's to Montana. I'm taking up on me exam. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like a man. Sweepy all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I can't answer my no bills. I want that money, that's it. This or that music's a gamble. While I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to sex. I think that they need some fix. Top on me got kicked. You talking no gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep on my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me a bag up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. Don't make it, bitch, I keep it tight. You not ballin', you more like the rap. And I know this ain't like a vet. Call it while your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a poll. You not my brother, my twin, or my bro. Diamonds so icy, my neck. To Montana.
Who did bro think he was? Sneaking up on me. I literally heard him over my music.
Max, why are you a pain in the ass?
Aw, Maxie isn't a pain. No, he's not. Max is not a pain. I'm so shocked people haven't come for the boss already. I die because I go for this boss, bro. No, I can't. I can't do anything, bro. There's always kids guarding the vault. I tried my shotgun. I couldn't do anything without a shotgun.
And Mittens plays the move G5. What? This is completely nuts. Now here, Stockfish thought for a little bit, and it's nuts, by the way, just because the king is so weak. You're not supposed to play chess like this. Now, one of the top engine moves here is to take the knight. What? The point of this is that you win time. Your bishop doesn't have to retreat, so you win some time, and now you can play moves like pawn takes c5 and just start immediately piling pressure onto this pawn and just ignore the weakening of the black position over here. But Stockfish plays the move bishop e3, so that bishop has now gone there, back, and back. It's gone 3 moves, okay? And now, Mitten shuts the door on the center. It's like, all right, let's go. We're locked in this cage together, you and me, we're gonna fight to the death. They both develop their knights, obviously nothing surprising about that. Always good to get more pieces into the game. And now Stockfish is like, all right, Mittens, I don't know what on earth this is, h4. All right, like, I have way more development than you. I have a better clamp on the position. I'm going to instigate and try to poke at your pawns. Now, black here has to play the move g4. That's sort of the problem when you commit to the move g5, is that very often you can't just take on h4, because what this does is it completely ruins your position, and it only helps your opponent open up theirs. So that is why Mittens plays g4, forces the knight back, and continues its very obscure development with the move knight to e7. At this point, Stockfish plays g3. That move makes a lot of sense. Bishop g2 is coming. Maybe it wants to castle. Its king is actually very safe. That's the nice thing about the position. Mittens will never break through this pawn wall. Both sides develop a bishop, and now rather than castling, Mittens activates yet another pawn and has this absurd light squared setup.
Oh my.
Where all of its pawns are on light squares, and yet all of them feel very weak. Now, seeing as though so many pawns are on light squares, immediately Stockfish goes back. So Stockfish has played 1/3 of its moves with this bishop. Bishop g5, bishop f4, bishop e3, bishop g5 again. And that bishop makes a 5th move, and its intended purpose was to die. It sends the bishop into the black position so that now this pawn is in the line of sight, right? And Stockfish immediately regroups its dark squares. It says, all right, I'm actually better off without my dark squared bishop so that all my pawns are on dark squares and I have a very nice kind of repelling force against the Mittens' aggression, which is fascinating, right? Now, Mittens here could castle and everything, but if the computer plays slowly, White is just gonna slowly poke holes and then win this pawn and then win the game. So Mittens just goes full turbo AI mode and plays b5. Oh my goodness, what is that move? What is going on? b5 is a crazy move. It's just a free pawn. Now, if I don't take it, if I just castle, Mittens will go rook b8. The reason why Mittens cannot play rook b8 and then play b5 is it's too slow. First of all, rook b8 loses a pawn in many lines. Check, and then I take a7, or if you go here, I take d5. So it plays b5 like this. And here the computers were just clashing in their calculations. And Stockfish is like, are you stupid? Mittens is like, no, are you stupid? And, you know, here, there was actually a deadlock between retreating and taking. Stockfish liked both moves equally. So here, I, as the human, actually stepped in. I wanted Stockfish to make this as entertaining of a game as possible. So I said, Stockfish, go take the pawn.
What? No. Because I'm in a fight. Everybody likes the kitties.
It's 10:20 and you said you were gonna do that. Oh, do you not like the kitty?
No, I don't like him. He's in the way of me playing with my sticker. No, I don't like you.
Oh, poor Kizzy.
Adam, we're going to the aquarium on Thursday. Because that's the first day of the sand sculptures. I put it in my planner and everything. See?
Gotcha.
The fat Ursula.
Uh-oh, it's in the planner.
Am I supposed to be jumping for joy right now?
Yeah, you love my planner, right?
No. But some of the stuff in your planner might be fun.
What's the most fun?
The aquarium for sure. Probably when we're all over there.
I have lots of things in my planner. Did you read the SAT book, Sean?
80 white, there's no way. If I wasn't distracted by freaking SAT books.
Go wander.
Oopsies. What? How did he not die from that? That was a full trap. What?
No. No cereal for you.
They're into the black position. Why is Mittens sacrificing 2 pawns? This doesn't make any sense. Mittens is sacrificing 2 pawns because here the knight is trapped. The knight is just absolutely trapped. It has no way out. It's gonna die, right? Certainly, that's what's about to happen. No. A4. The anchor. The knight can now escape. Yes, you will lose a pawn.
What?
pawn, but you won 2 pawns, so losing 1 pawn is not the end of the world. And not to mention, moving forward, your bishop is of a far higher quality on g2 than this bishop. Why? This bishop stares into something defended by a pawn, which is also defended by a pawn. This stares at something that is actually very loose, because you have to understand it's not defended by a pawn, right? So that's the way chess works. And here Mittens makes a mistake. Mittens could have been hostile here. I don't really understand why it didn't take on b2. It must have thought that the rook could get trapped. For example, bishop b5, there's some weird positions where like queen... c1 can happen, and if you do this in rook b5, then suddenly I have queen a4. It's a very, very dangerous position, which I guess Mittens just really didn't like. So instead it castled, and it ended up winning the pawn back, sure, like this. But now white is just clearly better because Stockfish is up a pawn, and Stockfish has weaknesses it can target. And folks, I don't mean to spoil anything, but all I'm gonna say right now is Stockfish at this point proceeds to make an absolute mockery out of this bot, and I mean, just watch. Like, this is like a deep sigh of relief for humanity that we do not have a new leader, okay? Like, we all still bow down to Stockfish. So Stockfish, as you know, is the best engine in the world, and it also has a sense of humor. In this position, after rook to a2, rook to a8, looking to trade and then win the pawn on d2, look at this move from Stockfish. This is such scumbag chess style. It plays rook back to a1. Its sense of humor as a computer is absurd. The point is that if you take, and I'm defended, but if you take this, I go here, and I use this, and I take the pawn on c4, and then I'm gonna win this in a few moves. It's just the sitting duck. Cannot take because of the rook in the corner. Just, bro, it plays rook to a2, rook back to a1, rook back to a2, and then it's like, all right, I was just kidding. We can trade. I mean, Stockfish is such a scumbag, and then it plays b3, right? So now here's the part where it's gonna start poking holes in the position. Black plays rook to a2 with the intention of bc4, queen b4, attacking the knight. And now that knight on d2. All right, that knight on d2 begins a spiritual journey. I want you to keep your eye on this knight because this knight, from this point forward, becomes such an absolute beast. The knight travels to b3 from where it is booted, and then it arrives on c5. The knight a few moves later will make its way to the e6 square and start harassing the territory over here. Mittens attacks with the pawn, Stockfish zigzags out of the way, and in this position on corks, and absolutely devastating moves, plural. Move. An absolutely devastating move, which absolutely puts the game out of reach for Mittens. Here, Stockfish sacrifices the bishop. Bishop to e4. What a spectacular dynamite shot. If you take, I play queen e4 check, then I win your knight, then my queen and my knight go and batter your position. So instead of that, Mittens allowed the capture on f5. But the problem is the bishop comes back, and now Stockfish is up 2 pawns, and the black king is in dire straits. Rook to e-a3, rook to b1 zips in. Stockfish now has to have a rook trade happen.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Humble here. Today we're going over some.
Why does it look like her glasses have no glass? It's just like half a frame.
It just says.
It just is.
Come here. I'm splashing us, baby.
You wanna play arena? Arena fills.
Dude, why do I want to play arena with you, bro?
Arena fills, bro.
Are you gonna be
I need
annoying?
arena points.
Chad, do I play whatever?
I
Yes.
have 2K points. I need
Chad, do I play whatever? No. Wow, I need it too. Dude, are you gonna be annoying?
What are you saying?
Hey, are you gonna be nice, bro? I don't like when you're mean. I get sad.
Stop being a baby.
I get sad when you're mean, bro. Like when you talk about like the cheating on situation, bro. I get really like.
That is the silliest place for Maxi to be right. Ollie, trying to get up now in workspace. It's Maxi. What does Ollie do?
my goodness.
Alright, bro. I mean, I'm just trying to help you out, bro.
Yeah, but will you be nice, bro?
Yeah, dude. Sure.
Promise?
Whatever floats your boat, buddy.
Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Alright, call me on court, alright?
Alright, man.
Wait, when's the cup? When's the cup?
The dual cash cup's like next week, bro.
Oh my
Or
shit
12
balls.
days.
It's 12 days. So
12
what's the, wait,
days.
what's the duo fill cup? The fuck? Yo, what is the duos fills cup? No way, it's a fill. No way I'm playing with a fill.
What is a dual fills cup?
I think you play with a fill. Wait, chat. Is duos, you play with a random duo every game? That is fun.
How have you been doing, Cody Conrad?
That is fun.
Are we playing fills?
That is fun, chat. You didn't play racetrack?
Bro, I landed in Mega.
My bad, bro.
I'm good. I'm the
Dude,
best.
I took
I'm
some
gonna live.
crazy shit today, bro.
Catterall?
Dude,
Oh,
I needed
yeah, that's
a
cool.
good
I did
stream, bro.
that.
bro.
too.
I needed a good
I've done
stream.
that before.
So I was like, fuck it. Nah, dude, I took cocaine. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, really?
I don't take
No,
anything.
you
bro.
don't do that shit. Yeah.
No, I actually don't take anything. I actually
me
never took a
neither.
drug in my life. I mean that. Like,
Me
I'm not even
neither.
like saying that.
Me neither.
Bro, I never hit a jewel in my life. Have you?
Dude,
bro,
I throw
are you?
low.
Bro, come on, dude. Do you like ghost shit and like hit the jewels and shit?
Yeah, I did.
No way. You're actually into that shit?
Of course.
Bro,
Like,
out
no one
vapors,
do that
bro.
shit.
Bro, what? You actually do that? I never hit a. On Feldy's life? On Feldy's life, I've never hit a vape in my life.
Alright, you never, not even once. Like,
Alright, bro,
on
I've
your
never tried it, bro.
mother's life.
I'm
Put it on your mother's life.
on mom's, bro. I've never tried it.
Alright.
I don't try vapes.
I
Why would
haven't tried it either.
Why would I try flavored air, bro? Think about it. Like, why would I do that? That's some like vagina shit. Diamond with the 2 months, bro. Chewy did 33. 8 frames in 7 months.
I don't
Use
get
code
how,
clicks
like,
to make it better at the game, bro.
People say like it like tastes good or like feels good. I don't even know, bro. Like,
Yeah, they say you get like a buzz from it and lightheaded and shit, and then like you start eating and shit.
I
That's some
swear
pussy shit,
they're
bro.
like that. Like,
Kills 68, love kills 68.
on God, bro. Like,
Kills
that's
me
just
with fire.
disgusting.
Yeah, they never catch me like hitting a jewel, you know, saying like ooh, you know, or like
I
smoking
mean, you
weed.
might catch me do it like once just to test it out, but like I'm never doing
Oh,
that
I got
shit.
you. I'm down. There's shit on me. There's shit on me. I like. There's a lot of loot. I shit on this kid. Dude, I would
Have
only.
you smoked a cigarette or no?
No, what do I look like? Feldy? Fuck no, dude.
You haven't done that yet? Oh,
Have
lucky.
you?
Of course.
Are you 15?
Nah, I'm 21. I have a license and everything. 120? That 200. I have a match play.
Okay.
Oh,
Where did this boy went? You know where he
wait,
went?
the kid ending like the thing.
Oh,
I'm
just
grinding,
on
I'm grinding.
You're grinding? What are you doing? What?
I'm grinding.
But you actually VIP at 50 months? Oh shit. Brado, if you actually hit 50 months, I got you a VIP because you are an OG. I actually mean that. Wait, have you actually hit that? You actually, bro, that's bad, bro. I'm disappointed in you.
What?
Bro, you're 13 hitting a cigarette, bro?
I'm not 13, I'm 21 with a license.
Bro, you don't have a license, bro. Bro, you are 15.
Bro, what are you saying?
I mean, good for you, I guess, but like, personally, me, like, I would never do that.
Not you, dude.
What is that?
Not you, though. Not me. Type shit. I'm coming. Just chillax, okay?
Dead?
Please. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I put it.
You're so good,
Thank you,
dude.
bro. You want to do it?
You're receiving. You want to duo?
Everything from no. Send this to
No,
good.
let's do it.
I'm good. Stop making me proud, bro. Came with the 18 months. Me and Sendit are doing really good, bro.
Don't lie.
No, I don't think I
On my life, you would drop center for me any day
No,
of
I
the week.
wouldn't.
Hello?
I don't think me and you would do good.
I'm an IGO.
We would troll. I'm gonna be straight up.
I wouldn't troll. You would troll.
I would not troll. I know you would troll. Oh my god!
Clip that.
That was okay, Christiki. I'm gonna be honest.
The boss spawns right now.
Okay.
Kill him.
Okay. Dude,
Oh my god.
Where is he?
Right here. Wait, there's a. I think right here, right? Is it where the drifts are?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm jumping in. Oh fuck. No, it's right.
What the?
140, 140, 180, 180.
Good shit, dude. We're crazy.
Follow you,
Good job.
follow you.
Wait, someone's grinding.
So, why are you saying grinding? I get uncomfortable. Or turned on. I don't fucking know. I'm going to get him.
No. Come to the ball. Let's get mithies, bro.
Yeah, let's get ball.
And on me. I'm getting
shit
game
balls.
on.
What?
I'm dead.
No, stay alive. Don't die, Peter.
Come.
Peter, I'm coming. Peter, I'm literally coming.
I'm actually dead. I'm not even trying. Come. Right. Oh my, you're back. You're actually that guy
crazy,
now.
Pete.
You're crazy.
Wait, more kids.
Move. We need to get it.
Yeah,
Move back
get in
up.
there,
Break
get
the
in
wall.
there,
Break
get
the
in
wall.
there. It's just
Yeah,
you.
I'm in.
I'm gonna do some crazy shit. Oh my god,
You're
Pete.
selling.
Wait, hold.
Get involved.
Hold. Dude, I'm 1 HP,
I'm
dumbass.
holding.
Better?
Heal.
Oh,
Heal.
okay. Call me daddy.
No.
Call me daddy.
No.
Okay, I'm pounding
No.
this. Yo, should we rush him,
No.
you think, or no?
No, let's get mithies.
Okay, I'm gonna hold to them central. They won't see anything.
Oh yeah, hold now. Let me get the mithies, okay?
Come here, bitch. Yeah, you're not gonna take it, bro. Yep.
Come here. Get a mithy.
No.
I'm holding now. Go get your mithy. Your mithy.
W King. Hunter.
Okay.
I'm getting
Mithy
Mithy.
right
I'm getting Mithy.
Okay, get a mithy.
Go, bro. Go. They're gonna rush us, bro.
Can you chillax right
Okay.
now?
They're coming, bro. They're actually coming.
Okay, I'm here. Get mithies now.
167.
I'm here.
My friendship.
Ready? I'm dead.
No, you're good, right?
I'm dead.
Alright, just give me time.
Dude, this kid is cringe. Oh.
I'm lagging. You good? You kill him?
Nope.
Oh!
I'm here. Alright, why are we actually trapped? Break the wall. Got the wall? Get this wall.
I have it.
I got it.
100, no soul.
Nice.
I'm behind him. Wait, I have his forehead.
Nice. You're crazy. Full box.
I killed this kid.
100. I'm dead. He just jumped in me.
I killed him.
I'm dead. He just jumped in me, man. No. Don't. Oh, no. No, dude. I'm
Peter, can you
actually
calm,
so
please?
dumb.
Peter, can you calm?
Yep. It's Gary move.
No. Why are you leaving me? What's wrong?
Because it's a duo. And you're low. Oh my god. Nice shot. Oh my god. Nice shot, dude.
Don't fucking disrespect me, you understand me?
Yep.
Good boy.
Please win this actually, because I want the mithy.
Okay.
You got this, dude. You're low on Y HP. You should go, like, into the vault. Right on that wall. Oh my god. 100?
Yep.
Oh my god. Get your fully. You have the floor. Oh my god. Kill him, Clicks. Kill him. Oh my god.
Yeah. Where's he?
Right here?
Yes,
oh
Peter!
My god. Reboot right now. Quick.
What's the magic word? What's the magic word? I said, what's the magic word?
Shut up.
I said, what's the magic word? Hello? Wait, you're 15? Never mind. I know that. I didn't know that. I thought he was 21. He told me he was 21. Chat, he told me he was 21. He told me he was 21. That's my excuse. Bending the set 27, bro. Yo, how much money do you have?
A lot. Oh, I'm loaded.
Like, how much we talking?
Oh, like loaded, like millions.
Really?
Yeah.
Like 500K?
100%. No, more than that. Millions.
Actually?
I'm not even kidding.
When the fuck did you make that much? Why am I pocket watching? Bro, because it's Peter, bro. Fuck it.
Alright, can we chug? You chug?
I got nothing, bro. I got big potions, that's it.
Give me
Big pots, bro. Oh, here.
Fat ass boy.
I'm not getting it.
Give me one,
No,
bro.
I'm not giving you. Just call me a fat ass.
Come on.
Just call me a fat
Call me
ass.
Pops.
I'm
Call
not
me
calling you
Pops.
Pops, bro. You just call me a fatty. Why would you call me a fatty?
I'm sorry. Can you call me Pops?
pulse rifle. Come on, they should just spawn in. Not give the guy up there an opportunity at their card. Goodness, it's just so laggy.
No, bro. If you call me daddy, I'll give you the big pop.
I'm 15, by the way.
Bro, I don't give a fuck. Dude, like.
We're fighting.
Okay, I'm coming.
Alright, I'm really fighting with 100 HP now.
Okay.
Right here.
Where? Okay, coming.
Alright. Call me Pops.
Okay, Pops. Come on.
Full box!
Dude, you're 1 HP, bro. Peter!
Give me a big, man. Like, why are you being so greedy?
I'm the wall. 1 HP. I'm the wall.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Wait, I'm 1.
I'm editing. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 120. Full piece. Full walk. 200.
Good shit.
Wait, he has Slurpees.
Nice. Do you like Drake?
Of course.
You wanna go on a Drake tour with me, bro? Like when you're in Dallas? Wait, are you moving to Dallas?
Nope.
No
Not
way.
for $500 tournament cash cups.
Oh, GG's, bro. You're falling off.
You're falling off.
What? Wait, are you at? Why are you moving? Fuck.
Oh my God, it's Tim Montana. I'm tweaking up on me a Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Sweepy all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch. I want the money, that's it. They said that music's a gamble. Well, I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Chopping with me and got kicked. You talking no gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me back up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You not ballin', you more like the ref. All I know, bitch, I feel like a vet. Probably why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, or my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I been in my mode. I'm tweaking up on me a Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Sweepy all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch. I want the money, that's it. They said that music's a gamble. Well, I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Chopper on me and got kicked. You talking no gang and you will get hit.
You not realize it's a bad angle for him?
After pre-qualifying at CarMax, I saved a ton of time personalizing my search by monthly payment. Enough time to get a massage. All without affecting my credit score. CarMax. Car buying reimagined. See CarMax.com for details.
I started shopping for weekly groceries through Instacart because with young kids, my week is pretty packed. There's Taekwondo, tap lessons, and endless birthday parties. But with Instacart, I can get groceries and weekly essentials delivered in as fast as an hour, which gives me time back. Wait, wasn't it this kid's birthday last month? Visit instacart.com to get free delivery on your first order. Offer valid for a limited time. Minimum order $10. Additional terms apply.
Good news, hard seltzer lovers. Neutral Vodka Seltzer is here. Made with vodka, seltzer, and real juice. Because when good ingredients go in, great taste comes out. Try Neutral, the one with the umlaut. Copyright 2023 Neutral Distilled Spirit Specialty, Los Angeles, California. Enjoy responsibly.
Filing a simple return for free with the help of a TurboTax expert feels pretty good. Like catching all the green lights on your commute as your perfect playlist plays. Free filing and free expert help for your simple return feels pretty good.
See if you qualify to file free with expert help at TurboTax.com. TurboTax Live Assisted Basic is for simple tax returns only. Must file by March 31st for free offer. Offer subject to change.
Pick up the bag. They speak on my name game, but I get to the ass. I just spit niggering on a little bit of fashion. Do everything exotic, we don't do the average. When y'all do y'all little diss and just tell them what happened. I been stacking my lettuce, my killer, my cabbage. Pull up to your door like I'm leaving the package. Keep my pockets on double stack, look like a Oreo. Hey, we drop a ticket if you grabbing 2 or more. I put that 2 on my back like I'm Julio. This at the crib, I didn't go to the studio. Set up the play and go score Ricky Rubio. Play the right card to get dealt with like Yu-Gi-Oh. I walk through the valley of death like I'm Coolio. Her ass was so fat I couldn't even find a booty hole.
I put the phone on my back like a stun. I ran up some numbers, got me some investment. Hey, strap with that I'm better watch you press. And I stepped on that boy and some Jordan 11. Hey, quick to drive down with that ride, we ain't sketching. I stay down for sure, that's what made me a legend. Nothing to lose, ain't got nothing to hide. I'm on sub 7 figures, my only confession. I lost my daughter on God, I was stressed, still cut like a barber, my water refreshing. Been through some shit, so my heart a little damage. Walk up on this car, bet this car in a panic. Got love for the cougars, it's hard to be managed. Just chopping on the stutter, it's talking in Spanish. Faith up in God, but I walk with a cannon. Hey, talk the bitch, watch how you talk to a bandit. Hey, just me and 2 of them and all of the foes. We put extensions on all of these poles. Hey, he took niggas' life, so he walk with a soul. I'm bougie now, I don't even talk to these hoes. Hey, bought a few codes, but I'm stacking my ends. Pulled out the slingshot and back to the bins. Hey, giving out shots, we ain't passing no hands. Can't fuck on the kid, she ain't having no friends.
Montana. Oh my God, it's Jim Montana. I'm tweaking, I put me in Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Sweetie all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip out no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This or that music's a gamble. While I'm all in, I put in my chips. I know these niggas are sick. I think that they need some fix. Top of me ain't got kicked. You talking no gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me up back up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You know I'm ballin', you more like the breath. All I know, bitch, I feel like a vet. Follow while your bitch giving up deck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flex and we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they run me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I've been in my mode. I'm tweaking, I put me in Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Sweetie all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip out no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This or that music's a gamble. While I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked. You talking on gang and you could get hit. Montana. Oh my God, it's Jim Montana. I'm tweaking up on me in Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like a man. Sweetie all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip out no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This or that music's a gamble. While I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top of me got kicked. You talking on gang and you could get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me up back up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You know I'm ballin', you more like the rap. All I know, bitch, I feel like a vet. Follow while your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flex and we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I've been in my mode. I'm tweaking, I put me in Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man, Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch, I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, while I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say, I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked, you talking on gang and you could get hit. Montana. Oh my god, it's Tim Montana. I'm tweaking, that put me in Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man, Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch, I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, while I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say, I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked, you talking on gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack, tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me a bag up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, yeah, the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You know I'm ballin', you more like the ref. On that note, bitch, I feel like a vet. Probably why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the roast. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, or my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I been in my mode. I'm tweaking, that put me in Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man, Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch, I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, while I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say, I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked, you talking on gang and you could get hit. Montana. Oh my god, it's Tim Montana. I'm tweaking, that put me in Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man, Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch, I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, while I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say, I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked, you talking on gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack, tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me a bag up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, yeah, the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You know I'm ballin', you more like the ref. On that note, bitch, I feel like a vet. Probably why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the roast. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, or my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I been in my mode. I'm tweaking, that put me in Zen. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man, Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch, I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, while I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say, I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked, you talking on gang and you could get hit. Montana. Oh my god, it's Jim Montana. I'm tweaking, I put me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip on no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble. While I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top with me ain't got kick. You talking no gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me up back up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You not ballin', you more like the ref. On that note, bitch, I feel like a vet. Probably why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a poll. You not my brother, my twin, or my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I been in my mode. I'm tweaking, I put me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip on no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble. While I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me ain't got kick. You talking no gang and you could get hit.
Men of Philly, listen up. How does helping families in need and earning up to $4,000 over 6 months sound? Fairfax Cryobank is looking for healthy men ages 18 to 39 to join our sperm bank program. BeASpermDonor.com. We are located in
Montana. Oh my god, it's Jim Montana. I'm tweaking, I put me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip on no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, well I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked. You talking no gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me a bag up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You not ballin', you more like the ref. On that note, bitch, I feel like a vet. Probably why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, or my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I been in my mode. I'm tweaking, I put me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip on no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, well I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked. You talking no gang and you could get hit. Montana. Oh my god, it's Jim Montana. I'm tweaking, I put me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip on no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, well I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked. You talking no gang and you could get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me a bag up in sacks and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You not ballin', you more like the ref. On that note, bitch, I feel like a vet. Probably why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, or my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I been in my mode. I'm tweaking, I put me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip on no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, well I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked. You talking no gang and you could get hit. Montana. Oh my god, it's Jim Montana. I'm tweaking, I put me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Subi all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France, she calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip on no bitch. I want the money, that's it. This is that music's a gamble, well I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, got kicked. You talking no gang and you could get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me a bag up in sacks, and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You not ballin', you more like the ref. On that note, bitch, I feel like a vet. Probably why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I been in my mode. I'm tweaking up on me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just be running up bands, I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Swoopy all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch. I want the money, that's it. They said that music's a gamble. Well, I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, ain't got kick. You talking on gang and you could get hit. Montana. Oh my God, it's Tim Montana. I'm tweaking up on me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Swoopy all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch. I want the money, that's it. They said that music's a gamble. Well, I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, ain't got kick. You talking on gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me a bag up in sacks, and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You not ballin', you more like the ref. On that note, bitch, I feel like a vet. Probably why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like the election, I'm keeping a pole. You not my brother, my twin, my bro. Diamonds so icy, my niggas on froze. Why the boy hating, man, I do not know. She talking real spicy, I love when she bold. I'm making these hits, bitch, I been in my mode. I'm tweaking up on me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Swoopy all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch. I want the money, that's it. They said that music's a gamble. Well, I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, ain't got kick. You talking on gang and you could get hit. Montana. Oh my God, it's Tim Montana. Taking up on me a Zan. Take a little hold of Japan. I just been running up bands. I do what I want, you do what you can. Lately I feel like the man. Swoopy all over my pants. Left a little hoe up in France. She calling my phone like give me a chance. But I cannot trip by no bitch. I want the money, that's it. They said that music's a gamble. Well, I'm all in, I put in my chips. I don't need niggas to say. I think that they need some fix. Top on me, ain't got kick. You talking on gang and you can get hit. These bitches keep blowing my jack. Tell the little hoe to get back. Blow me a bag up in sacks, and I'll drop a song and make it right back. I'm speaking the truth, get the facts. I just been counting the racks. You know that body that's capping. Shout out to all of my boys in the trap. No nugget, bitch, I keep it tight. You not ballin', you more like the ref. All I know, bitch, I feel like a vet. Probably why your bitch giving up neck. Out the coupe and I hop in the vet. Stop the flexing, we know you in debt. 99 cause I know I'm the best. I perform and they write me a check. Bitch, I'm the shit I be selling on shows. Fucking your bitch in the back of the rows. Like echelon like I'm Persian. Had to leave her alone, she was a burden. Working, two bitches in the back, they twerking. Going hard, extra hard, I got her nervous. In the studio, I hit flows while they lurking. She told me leave it alone and now she lonely. All that bad shit you was wishing on me. It's okay, I got bands for real. We made it so fine, need to sign a deal. I left them cool, this I'm ruthless. Every time I drop, they beat my nose shit. Been a big step for you influence. From rad to riches, I back the baddest bitches. Every time I step, they gon' watch, tell them mind their business. Oh, late night, I'm in the hills, you know I'm swerving. Young kid stay in his bag, he in his Birkin. Money long, extra long, like I'm Persian. Leave her alone, she was a burden. Working, two bitches in the back, they twerking. Going hard, extra hard, I got them nervous. In the studio, I hit it flows while they lurking. Let's go.
Shopping for cars is a blast. This one's nice, but realizing you're out of your budget. Ooh. That's why CarMax lets you pre-qualify and shop our nationwide inventory by monthly payment, all without impacting your credit score. I could be a hatchback person, because the best way to find a car you love is with a shopping experience you love. Okay, we're down to this. CarMax, car buying you know. See CarMax.
The always ready for breakfast deal.
Going to bed already? Yep. Breakfast at Mickey D's tomorrow. So, soon I go to bed, soon it'll be morning. Soon I'll be at Mickey D's. This is actually brilliant. You can come too. Turn out that light.
There's a deal for every breakfast strategist at McDonald's.
Like now, get a sausage McMuffin with egg or a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddles for only $3. Price of participation may vary, cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Good news, hard seltzer lovers. Neutral Vodka Seltzer is here. Made with vodka, seltzer, and real juice. Because when good ingredients go in, great taste comes out. Try Neutral, the one with the umlaut. Copyright 2023 Neutral Distilled Spirit Specialty, Los Angeles, California. Enjoy responsibly.
TD Overdraft Relief gives you extra time to recover and avoid fees, like when you get off the bus, without your phone. And the ride to chase it overdraws your account. Good thing you have TD Overdraft Relief. TD Bank, unexpectedly human. Member FDIC, TD Bank, N.A.
working. Two bitches in the back, they twerking. Going hard, extra hard, I got her nervous. In studio, I'm hitting flows while they learn. She told me leave it alone and now she lonely. All that bad shit you was wishing on me. It's okay, I got bands for real. We made it so far, I need to sign a gift. I left them cool, this I'm ruthless. Every time I drop they be my no shit. Been a big step in you influence. From rad to riches, I back the baddest bitches. Every time I step, they gon' watch me tell me mind their business. Oh, late night, I'm in it, cause you know I'm swerving. Young kid stay in his baggy in his Birkin. Running long, extra long, like a Persian. I leave it alone, she was a burden. Working. Two bitches in the back, they twerking. Going hard, extra hard, I got her nervous. In studio, I'm hitting flows while they lurking. Shawty won't ride for me, she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dream. I ain't stopping till I reach the top, I put that Shawty won't ride for me, she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dream. I ain't stopping till I reach the top, I put that on me. I did, put it on yourself. Shawty, she hit my line, but I know she talking to somebody else. On God, get the fuck on myself. Taking these vitamins better my health. Shawty wanna come back in my life, but baby, I'm doing well. I got a pack and it came in the mail. I got a shawty, she under a spell. Gas pack, I'm still like a snail. They be capping, they be telling the tale. I pray to God that he watching over me and all of my family. We gon' prevail. I'ma keep making these sense to these labels, they all over me and they offer me meals. Shawty won't ride for me, she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dreams. I ain't stopping till I reach the top, I put that Shawty on me. For me, she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dreams. I ain't stopping till I reach the top, I put that Shawty on me. For me, she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dreams. I ain't stopping till I reach the top, I put that all on me.
My jeans, my shoes, that's weight. I'm keen, I'm cool, you lame. Make 10,000 today. That is minimum wage. My jeans, my shoes, that's weight. I'm keen, I'm cool, you lame. Make 10,000 today. That is minimum wage. Got a flight to Mumbai for the weekend. All you niggas fell off, you ain't in season. Describe her top, well, it was decent. My just spans in a Benz, boy, I'm tweaking. Holy shit, I'm tweaking. Holy shit, I'm tweaking. Do my dance, nigga, for no reason. Spend some bands just for the weekend. Never out here sleeping, do my while you eating. Now I'm in main stage, fucking on a bad hoe. That's enrichment for all you niggas that don't know. Several women keep lining up at my shows. While they tripping, they don't even got iPhones. It smell like rich in here, it smells like bitch in there. It smells like motherfucking sex, drugs, and hits in here. They're riding thick and blowing kisses cause we lit in here. Probably by the fucking leader, it's a tech in here. Now hold on, let me check my Motorola. Also fucking Coca while I'm sipping Coca-Cola. Barely got the diploma and I just about a Nova. Things inside my soda can induce symptoms of coma. She a stupid slut, I fuck her hard up on the sofa. Had to rub her up, I'm not trying to be pushing strollers. Then I take a flight all the way to Nova. Diamonds on my face, diamonds on my hoe. Me and my homies pop a pussy like a gushing yup. Pop some scripts and sing the bitches like I'm Usher yup. My mullet stack up and your boyfriend is a sucker yup. Don't get it twisted, I'm from Indiana, Pakistan. My jeans, my shoes, that's weight. I'm keen, I'm cool, you lame. Make 10,000 today. That is minimum wage. My jeans, my shoes, that's weight. I'm keen, I'm cool, you lame. Make 10,000 today. That is minimum wage.
cold, got me frozen in a bit. They love to hate, but they don't know how much work we put in. Okay, I pull up. Don't know why they think they know us. Used to hate, now they say that boy kept on blow up. The money ain't gon' change us. Never been a lame, and I'm still with the game.
After pre-qualifying at CarMax, I saved a ton of time personalizing my search by monthly payment. Enough time to get a massage. All without affecting my credit score. CarMax. Car buying reimagined. See CarMax.com for details.
The always ready for breakfast deal.
Going to bed already? Yep. Breakfast at Mickey D's tomorrow. So, sooner I go to bed, sooner it'll be morning. Sooner I'll be at Mickey D's.
This is actually brilliant.
You can come too. Turn out that light.
There's a deal for every breakfast strategist at McDonald's.
Like now, get a
No, I got you at a place.
15.
On God, I'll pay for a place if you give me 20% of your winnings. On friendship, on friendship.
Why do you think he's like a businessman? I'm chilling, dude. I'm chilling at home. I'll move there for grants.
I'm dead. Oh, I sold. I'm getting danced on. Peter, I'm late.
It's
nice.
okay.
Nice. Wait, there's 3 kids. Peter, if you win this, oh my God. If you win this, I guess I'll do it.
And I get to move in?
You have to move into the fucking P. I think he's behind you. No, I'll just give you comms, bro. You're him. You're looking a little bit slow, but...
Where is he? Hello? I thought you were giving me comms.
Oh, he's above you, sorry. The other kid to the right.
Yo, dude!
I think you're dead. Oh. Bro, you're getting shit on. You are getting fucking rolled, bro. Don't they have 200 mats, actually? And I think there's a gentleman above you as well.
Young kid stay in his baggy in his Birkin. When he echelon like I'm Persian. Had to leave her alone, she was a burden. Working. Two bitches in the back, they twerking. Going hard, extra hard, I got them nervous. In the studio, I ain't hitting flows, all they lurking. She told me leave it alone and now she lonely. All that bad shit you was wishing on me. It's okay, I got bands for real. You made it so fine, you sign a gift. I left them cool, this on road this. Every time I drop they pee my nose shit. Been a bitch, stepping you influence. From rad to riches, I back the baddest bitches. Every time I step, they gon' watch, tell them mind their business. Oh, late night, I'm in the hills, you know I'm swerving. Young kid stay in his bag, he in his Birkin. Money long, extra long, like I'm Persian. Had to leave her alone, she was a burden. Working. Two bitches in the back, they twerking. Going hard, extra hard, I got them nervous. In the studio, I ain't hitting flows, all they lurking. Let's go. Two bitches in the back, they twerking. Going hard, in the hills, you know I'm swerving. Young kid stay in his bag, he in his Birkin. Money long, extra long, like I'm Persian. Had to leave her alone, she was a burden. Working. Two bitches in the back, they twerking. Going hard, extra hard, I got them nervous. In the studio, I ain't hitting flows, all they lurking. She told me leave it alone and now she lonely. All that bad shit you was wishing on me. It's okay, I got bands for real. You made it so fine, you sign a gift. I left them cool, this on road this. Every time I drop they pee my nose shit. Been a bitch, stepping you influence. From rad to riches, I back the baddest bitches. Every time I step, they gon' watch, tell them mind their business. Oh, late night, I'm in the hills, you know I'm swerving. Young kid stay in his bag, he in his Birkin. Money long, extra long, like I'm Persian. Had to leave her alone, she was a burden. Working. Two bitches in the back, they twerking. Going hard, extra hard, I got them nervous. In the studio, I ain't hitting flows, all they lurking. She ain't got lights, cameras, action, but I promise that. Shawty won't ride for me and she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dreams. I ain't stopping till I reach the top, I'll put that Shawty won't ride for me and she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dreams. I ain't stopping till I reach the top, I'll put that on me. I did, you put it on yourself. Shawty, she hit my line, but I know she talking to somebody else. On God, get the fuck on myself. Taking these vitamins better my health. Shawty wanna come back in my life, but baby, I'm doing well. I got a pack and it came in the mail. I got a shawty, she under a spell. Gas pack, I'm still like a snail. They be capping, they be telling a tale. I pray to God that he watching over me and all of my family. We gon' prevail. I'ma keep making these sense to these labels, they all over me and they offer me meals. Shawty won't ride for me and she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my stopping till I reach the top. I put that shawty on me for me, and she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, I'm grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dreams. I ain't stopping till I reach the top. I put that shawty on me for me, and she don't wanna see me if I'm dying in the streets. Every night I'm in the studio, I'm grinding for my team. Every day it's like a fantasy, I'm living in my dreams. I ain't stopping till I reach the top. I put that all on me.
Imagine a place with an infinite number of ways.
Brother kid, locked inside the gym, I got his bail. Bitch, we too legit. Every
better put up on me that drink back kids. You right with for real, you not my twin. Hang up, build it up for the body, you not my bill. Yeah, drinking hits, money with perk, that's my shit. I got money coming in different ways, I'm popping shit. Everything I imagined in my mind, I done accomplished it. I was serving chicken strip in the bill. How you want the double C, but no Chanel. On this perk, it got me stupid, I'm a snail. In the club, this bitch right on me, I'm a rail. And my brother kid, locked inside the gym, I got his bail. Bitch, we too legit, everything I said is real as hell. If they can't tell the real from the back, I wish them well. Yeah, this song already was turned, but here's a bell. Everything that I know is rich as hell. I just put it 8, I feel like yeah. We not bustery, we not getting the hat, no semi-M's. I cut that little shit up, green eggs and him. Most importantly, my brain put away. Yeah, now.
What's up? Wait for. Oh, I didn't realize we were leaving. Yeah, I haven't heard it for 10 minutes.
Got some rhymes on, inside this hit. I got Tootsie on the way, bingy this. Bitch want white inside and know it's